So the Integra exhaust fell down the other day. I had a temporary fix there. It's all rotted on each end of the resonator and kind of rusty back here. So I got this pipe, and instead of welding it this time, I'm going to do 3 clamps. It's just a slip fit, just for a temporary fix. I'd like to get a new exhaust, but I haven't decided what I want to do, so this is going to get me by in a pinch. It's about a $30 fix with the pipes and clamps from the local auto parts store. First, I'm going to start by cutting where it's clean, right behind that resonator, which is where we can slip and clamp onto. Then I'll measure, and I'm going to cut as much as I can off this front pipe because it doesn't look too great. Okay, so that front pipe had a slight angle to it. It shifted the cat over. I'm not sure how that gasket's going to be after this thing was hanging down. Looks like I'm going to have to order a new exhaust all the way from the header back. I was thinking about making something that maybe had a little bit of sound out of stainless to practice, but for a very temporary fix, this is what I do. Just a couple slip pipes with the clamps. This will get me to work tomorrow, maybe next week, while I wait for the exhaust to come in. And there's usually a hanger in here, but it fell out. I might try to make something with a hose clamp and like another exhaust clamp. We're going to tighten the clamps on each end first, because we know those are at a little bit of an angle. Then the center one, hopefully it will bend enough and make a good seal. Don't be an idiot like me. Find your impact socket for a 9/16. Don't use chrome sockets. So now we have that one clamped. That one clamped close to the edge. I might come back under here when I get this in the garage and weld it. But when I move it, it's all moving together. Now I'll start it up and see if we have any leaks. I can see it's all engine noise. There's no steam coming out by the cat, no steam coming out here. Sounds quiet underneath. We'll let it warm up for a little bit and see if it needs tightening. Now, since this hanger is too close on this side because of the way we're mounting it, and this is still, you know, rigid, it's not really sinking, it doesn't move very much, where it's not going to collapse. This pipe's really light, and this is going to be on here maybe a month with everything getting replaced anyway. I don't think I'm going to add a hanger for this time. You might want to. I mean, the correct way to do this would be to either take it to the place to have it repaired. If you're going to order one, I would go to Rock Auto, get cheap matching brand ones. We did that on my dad's 2000 Golf. He has a nice no leak exhaust out the back that bolted right up. But this is a nice hack fix to get me by. If you're ever in a pinch and you need something fixed that night, go to the auto parts store, get a couple of these things, and then go in a couple of days, couple of weeks. Maybe this will stay on here for months if it holds up good, but I wouldn't recommend it on somebody else's daily driver. All right, if anybody's watching this, I am ordering a stainless exhaust for a 2-door. That's supposed to fit with like a couple inch extension pipe. So I should post that in maybe a few weeks, putting that on to finish the exhaust all the way out the back. So stay tuned if you want to see that.